What is up, everyone? It is Tech Trader here, and I am so happy to be back. So, the reason why I wasn't here for the past couple of weeks was actually because I've been so incredibly busy that I have had absolutely no time to make videos whatsoever. But aside from that fact, I'm back now, and let's get started. First off, I want to say happy birthday to Elon. It's also graduation day, so this is a really exciting day for both of us, and maybe in return for graduation and in turn for 1,000 subs and Elon's birthday, we could get some likes on this video. That would be really awesome. But that is not the topic of this video, and nor is the gameplay itself. Actually, in this video, I'm going to talk about the fact that video games could potentially be a dying industry. Now, a lot of people have been recently talking about video games and the possible ban of Xbox 360 sales in the United States. Now, people are actually thinking that this is the end of video games. People are thinking that there's no longer going to be video games and that video games are dying, because to tell you the truth, if you look at the statistics now, most users will say on average that it's much easier, much more fun to be playing on a handheld mobile device that you could carry with you through your life. For example, you could get games from the App Store on your iPad and carry it with you everywhere you go and play, while if you want to play on the Xbox 360, you have to be connected to the internet in order to get on Xbox Live, and you have to buy a game that costs $60. Where on the iPad, the average amount of a fun game would probably be $1.99, $2. So there's a very, very big difference in between those two. And the main competition for video games, as I see it, is Apple's App Store. Now, there are billions of apps on the App Store, and many of those, actually I would say most of those, are some small games. Some of them are actually larger games. And I think that in order for video games to keep on coming out, in order for video games to keep on being successful, they have to do something that is going to be incredibly innovative. They have to lower down the price of video games. They have to do something that will completely take away people's want to play video games on handheld or mobile devices. Because right now, as I could see it, why should I be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 on an Xbox if I have an iPad? I could go on my iPad, play whatever game I want when I'm not home, and then it's just a drag to have to come home, have to be able to connect to the internet and play Xbox. It really makes no sense. So, getting back to the topic of lowering the price of video games, there have actually been a lot of articles surfacing around this topic, and I'm sure that you guys have heard of them. Is that the newest article is actually saying that video games could possibly be dropped from the price of $60 to $30. This is US dollars, and that would be insane. That would definitely be something that would get people back interested in video games. And this isn't just from video games, for example, that are from 2008 and 2009. This is for all new releases of video games. For example, if this were to happen, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 would cost $30. That would mean that the company itself would get more money on launch day, it would get more money on Christmas, and it would get more money overall because more people would be buying the game, because there's a huge difference between $30 and $60. $60 isn't pocket money. It really isn't. It's hard to come around $60. And if you're not incredibly rich and you have to earn your money, then it's going to be hard for you to go out and buy games upon games, and it's just going to be hard for you to support yourself with that. While on the other hand, $30, it's a lot less unforgiving, and it's a lot easier to come around $30 than it is $60. So that's what I wanted to talk about video games. Please leave down in the comments below if you have anything to share with video games and if you really want to talk about anything. Now, the next topic that I want to be talking about is what is going to happen over the summer. Now, you're going to expect to see daily videos coming out again. Expect to see a lot of Minecraft coming out. I'm actually going to be starting Minecraft within the next week, so be looking forward to that, because I have to make sure that everything is going to have to work out and that all my recordings are going to work. So look forward to Minecraft. Of course, look forward to some Call of Duty. Look forward to some game battles. Also, something that's gonna happen that's very exciting this month is Elon and I are going to be playing some custom zombies on the PC. Now, I'm going to be doing a separate video of that with all the information you guys need on it, but that is something I'm incredibly excited for. So look forward to that, and just overall look forward to this channel's growth over the summer. I expect to have a lot more videos come out over the summer, a lot more views, and just overall a lot more fun. I'm excited to be coming back into this thing because, to tell you the truth, I missed it. I wasn't uploading videos for a week because I was really studying hard for finals, and I'm very, very excited to be back into this business, back into this YouTube thing, and it's really fun to be back in it. You could also expect to see from me some reviews because I finally got a camera to shoot the reviews, and also some rumor roundup videos. I'll actually be doing probably my first rumor roundup video on the iPhone 5, so look forward to that, and stay tuned to this channel. See you guys later.